Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Tommy's Tarot Time. This is Tommy, the Tarot Reader. I am doing a reading starting from today for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Rising. This is the Celtic cross spread. The reading starts from today. If there is any time indications, I will mention it. So let's go ahead and start with your reading. Okay, so this is the present situation. Something has been emotionally very difficult for you. I don't know what it is yet. But that is, something's happened and you are very hurt, very, very hurt. So something has happened. I'm very emotionally hurt. The challenge is the Queen of Discs. You could all, this doesn't necessarily have anything to do with this card, but part of it is that you are financially, you're worried financially for whatever reason. Maybe you're not making enough money. Maybe you don't want to work too hard. Or you're working too hard and not making enough, something like that. And thinking of things like, can I take care of myself for the rest of my life? How can I make this work? How can my life look nice and comfortable? How can I get through what I'm going through now? Something happened which makes you feel that life has become a lot harder. This is the past. Oh, this card came out for Pisces. You had a lot of money in the past. Or you felt more financially secure in the past. You don't really feel that now. I don't know why you would feel that now. I will pull other cards for these cards because I don't know why you feel less secure now than you did back then when you had a lot of money. Or you had a lot of money. Someone had a lot of money. It's hard to learn from your lessons. The future is about learning from your lessons, learning to not buck up against. It's like you want to rebel. You just want to throw everything out the window and go, I just want to start over somewhere. I want out. I just want to scratch everything and start over. And you can. You're completely free to start all over somewhere else and start a brand new life. You are absolutely free to do that. And you want to do that. You are feeling very rebellious. It's time for a change. I want to exercise my freedom, not to be tied down by these things that don't make me feel good. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, and I'm not getting anything back. That's how you're feeling. So I just want to exercise freedom, and not do what I'm supposed to do. Just do what I want to do. And yeah, exactly. And you can with the Three of Cups. You can do exactly that. Start having more fun. Start doing more fun things instead of worrying. Instead of crying. If you could hang out with friends or whoever loves you and supports you, you need to hang out more with those people. Because you need really good companionship right now. I can't believe these cards are coming out. These two cards are in the same place that I pulled for Pisces. Well, of course, I mean, Aquarius and Pisces are right next to each other, so I'm not surprised these two cards came out in the same positions. So, with the Knight of Swords and the underlying feelings, underlying thoughts, underlying beliefs, you do need to be more honest with yourself about what you want to do. You are not tied down. You are not controlled, oppressed. You're not. You're not. You need to be more honest with yourself and think about, there might be some very quick messages coming in for some kind of change. And when I said change, this card came out. So the advice, the big advice is change. It really is where you are going to make a really, really big change. You'll do well with this big change. You need it. The external influences is the Princess of Wands. You know, getting caught up in the moment when there's fun, but not fun for the rest of your life. Not like you think, okay, I'm having fun right now, but it's not indicating what your future looks like. And so you're just kind of living in the moment. So you do need this. The Death card is you are really considering this change, and you just might pick up and leave and move tomorrow. You're going to do this. This change is going to happen. And when it happens, it's because you just decide to do it immediately, and you just do it. You pick up and you leave. You quit your job, you pack everything, and you move. And that's kind of how I see you doing this, Aquarius. Your hopes and fears, money could be an issue because you're going to spend a lot of money in making this very quick change. But in the process, you will gain your freedom. And you won't be living in this kind of, you're not happy where you are. So you want this change, and you will do it. I do see that happening. And you will get rid of feeling, just feeling like blah, just like meaningless, worthless. When you make this change, and you will, I do see you doing this in the next 8 months. You're going to pick up and you're going to go. And you're going to feel better when you've done this. I really see you making a huge change. You've been planning it and you're not telling anyone, but I know you're going to pick up and go within 8 months. That's what I say. You've already planned. You're already planning this. When you do it is when you're not sure when to do it. But you're going to do it within 8 months if this is actually going to happen. And this, the catalyst of this change is what happened just now. Something happened recently for you, and it doesn't feel good. Yeah, it doesn't feel good. You're sick and tired of like fighting for something important to you. You just need to move away from it. The 5 is a move card, like this situation needs to change. I'm getting restless. This is not working for me card. Yeah. Another 5. You have 2 5s. It doesn't matter what it costs you to move away from this thing that doesn't make you feel good. It's time for a change. The 5s are changes. Doesn't matter how much it's going to cost you to make that change, but you will make it. You had money, again, you had money in the past, but that doesn't matter. It's not about money. It's about your freedom and about you feeling alive again and away from this thing that hurt you. Whatever had just recently hurt you, it's just starting to feel heavier. And you just want to get away from it. The future has, you move away from this, you go off and rediscover yourself in your life, you're going to find options will come to you. And you will want to have some peace and quiet when you do decide to take off. You will have peace and quiet, and you will go off and stay private and alone because that's what you want. You are starting to see what you want for your life. What recently has happened is this is not what you want. Yeah. Either some kind of emotional hurt or disappointment or something like that is not what you want. The advice is for you. There's 3 5s on here now because you have now this 5. That's the 5 of Swords. The advice is to be very honest, even though it's going to be hard for you. Because you're holding so much in. So much, and you're not saying the truth. And you actually need to say the truth. The Jack of Diamonds is here, who is in your life. They're in your life. They're kind of a friend. They're not really someone that is intensely in your life in some kind of very committed, emotional relationship. This person's just in there. And this looks to me to be like a relationship that's not serious. That looks like a very casual relationship. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles reversed. The 3 of Coins. 3 of Wands. Part of you breaking away from all of this and starting fresh is for you to develop new relationships. Develop new skills, just be somewhere else where you can rediscover yourself and learn new skills for yourself. When you get away from all of this, you're going to take some time away for yourself. It's going to be quiet. Whatever you do, you're not going to tell anyone. Because these are things that you need to figure out on your own, and you cannot have the opinions of other people here. You're going to do this on your own, and it's going to be very quiet, and no one's going to know that you have left. But when you leave, you'll be happier by yourself wherever you are, because wherever you go, it's the place that you go to that's going to make you happy. Even when you're alone, it's where you go that's going to make you happy. So your decision to take off is because you're going someplace that's going to be kind of like your heaven for you, where you can be alone and just be at peace and very happy and content and have a quiet, restful life. That's where you want to be. Even if you're working, you'll figure a way out to still have this space and work, but not work like you're working now, or however it is that you are working too much and very unhappy with your situation. You will move away from this. When will you move away from it? What did I say? In 8 months, you will probably be out pursuing your happiness. Okay, Aquarius, that's what I have for you. If you like this reading, hit the like button. This is Tommy, the Tarot Reader, signing out. See you at my next reading.